up, Woodford?
What's up, Woodford?
I'm Corey.
And I'm Emily.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Getting Christmassy.
'Tis the season. I love it.
Getting Christmassy.
Corey, did you see?
We got a little kind of a decoration here for a little bit.
We're feeling all the feels.
Yeah.
Corey, did you see that we are in Kentucky Living Magazine as one of the most Christmassy towns?
I didn't know. The most Christmassy?
Towns.
Well, we have the VMA and the MBA both have ads in there for their Christmas stuff. Or we did.
You did?
So yeah, so I can imagine they'd be like, oh, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Kentucky Living.
Isn't that awesome?
I love it.
Because we have so much going on for the
love it.
holidays. So
We do.
we'll talk more about that, though.
Absolutely. We last month was our A Wonderful Woodford Christmas. We just wrapped that up. We had a winner for our Santa contest, and it was Miss Tabitha Reed Wilson.
Woo! Go Tabitha! Thank you for your picture. That's awesome.
She had the Santa Squad. Beautiful chitlins. Good job. Thank you for everybody for throwing their pictures up
right.
there. That means a lot. One more time, we'll throw a plug out on the top of the show. Wonderful Woodford Christmas.
Like it, follow it, visit it.
It's the first year they've ever done this. It's only going to get better, people.
Yep.
It's only going to get better.
And there's still time to enjoy a Wonderful Woodford Christmas, all the events and activities.
They're coming up. Geez, the whole month.
Yeah.
The whole month is going on. So I mentioned we got our decorations here. I don't know. Should we tell them what's happening? We're getting ready.
I think you've got some big news.
There's a big thing happening. If you haven't heard yet, we're moving, people. We are moving. We've loved this spot here on Morgan Street for over a year now. People walk in and recognize the fireplace.
The mantle.
The mantle. We've
beautiful
been in front of the
mantle.
fireplace.
And the flowers were done by Bel Air.
That's correct.
Miss Sarah.
So it's been crazy. It's gonna be sad to see it go, but we're gonna be over at the Steeplechase Center.
Yes.
Next to Rolling Oven and Gelatos and all those other
Corey,
businesses.
how do you think that's going to be for your bod, being next to Rolling Oven?
Oh my god!
What do you think that lunch
so
break?
Screwed.
And your wallet, I should
Oh
say.
man, I'm gonna be over there all day. I love to go over there every so often, anyways, and just sit and just kind of eat a pizza, have a brew, and work on stuff. And it's just nice to change things up. But we're gonna miss it. We're gonna be over there. Next in the same building, right to the left of Spot's Gelato, and we'll find a spot there to bring you all the What's Up Woodford. It'll look a little different, but that's only the tip of the iceberg. I almost said no offense to Titanic fans, but man, it's only the tip of the iceberg.
Almost did, and then you did.
I almost did, and then I'm like, just say it. I don't think anybody knows anybody from Titanic. So, man, only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to different. We're gonna change some things. I mean, new year, new us, right?
New year, new
So
us.
there's gonna be some changes. Some things aren't gonna change. All right, we still got Kinetic as our sponsor.
Keep the good.
It sounds like, I mean, we've got our experts. We've got Why Not. We still get the Why Not Woodford Weekends Business Circle out and about. So and stay current. So we've got a ton of sponsors coming back. So guys, stay tuned.
Don't go anywhere is what I say.
Don't go anywhere. Let's get into some Kinetic stuff.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Kinetic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Like that Jimmy Fallon, he does those
Mercy,
thank
cool.
you cards. Thank you. Have you seen that where Jimmy Fallon does that? You didn't
No.
watch TV. You don't know what I'm talking about.
If it's not a real in my
What was that language you just spoke?
French, merci beaucoup.
Oh, because Canada.
Canada.
Canada. Why do I do that a lot? I can't say Canada. Canada.
Canada.
Did you learn a lot of French in Canada?
No. And I was going to say un poquito. I was going to mix in some Spanish.
I remember toque.
Yeah, a toque, yep.
I took
But
your
that's-
toque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no toboggan. It's a toque.
That's cool. Well, you know what else is
I did take
cool?
French lessons there, though. I will say.
You took French. You did take so.
En français.
But they don't. But they. I mean, is it like a double language there? Does everybody speak French?
Not everybody, like Eastern Canada, but then Western
Eastern Canada.
Eastern Canada. Those Quebecois. Anyway, but yeah. So you ask me anything, I can
Really?
be trilingual.
Well, that's something to put on the resume. Resume? Is that French?
they call it a CV because they have more British.
Hey,
style,
okay.
British influence.
Man, I said Eastern because I thought of Eastern Kentucky. Eastern.
Where you're from, your parts.
That's where I'm from. Man, Go Kinetic Home. Go Kinetic Biz. On Facebook, Instagram, Twitter too, I believe. You got to get on there. You got to go Kinetic.
Not to be confused with Go Home Kinetic. Go Kinetic Home.
Go Kinetic Home. I'm glad you said that. There are presented by sponsors. We love those ladies, those people. Everybody down there works really hard. It's not an easy business, man.
No.
Being a utility, you get a lot of unwarranted hate.
And you rarely get the praises.
That's right. Nobody calls Kinetic up and goes, "Hey,
thank you so much for my fast wire." Yeah.
You should.
You should.
But we get it. It's a utility.
All the elements, the wind, rain, cold.
Yeah,
it's
man.
got to withstand, and
they're out there.
yeah, they're out there. They're out there nonstop working for you.
Well, they need more people out there.
They do. They need you.
They need only you.
you.
You can fix my internet. Come work with Kinetic. Go work with Kinetic. They are hiring. They've created, 1,100 new jobs this year. Roughly 600 to 700 of these jobs are construction techs. We're building the future of rural America. That's crazy.
They have to, because they have to get all this infrastructure, this new fiber and all that. Yes, but it really is a good company. I mean, the ladies that work there rave about it. The culture, the family environment that they have. And you get to work with some really fun people like we do at Kinetic. So go join their team.
Join their team. I mean, that could be probably the number one ask. I mean, I feel like that's the number one thing is like, when will I have internet, or when will my internet get better where I live, in Eastern Kentucky? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like it's happening. It's literally happening. So
you could be part of the
you could be
future,
part of
guys, because this is it. This is the future.
Careers.
We say like it was highways and byways, and now it is literally the new highway of the future is this internet stream. So
Yeah.
be a part of the future.
Be a part of the future. Careers.windstream.com. The graphic was up for you guys, so check that out. Why not? Why not? I'm so happy
With our Luscious.
Luscious, man. It's that time of year for some good, crisp Luscious.
Delicious.
Alicia was adamant that we did Luscious in December because this is getting to that nice, sweet dessert kind of wine. Thank you. It's by the fire. You got your Luscious.
You got your friends.
And it is potent.
Your family.
I love it. I mean, potent as in I think it's high alcohol content because it's in a smaller bottle.
16% alcohol.
Love it.
So that's only in a 375 milliliter.
It
bottle.
just smells so good.
It's sweet raspberry wine with an infusion of chocolate to make it a delightfully delicious sweet dessert wine.
I can smell the raspberry and the chocolate. It's so great.
Okay, guess what on the sweetness scale? What do you think? 1 to 6.
It's sweet. 6 is like the sweetest, right?
6 sweetest, 1 dry.
Is it I want to say it's probably a 4, but I'm going to say 5.
You should always go with your gut instinct. It was a 4. 4.
I'm getting pretty good.
You're getting pretty good. Yeah, you are. Don't you kind of smell some chocolate or taste chocolate?
Oh, definitely.
There's definitely that comes out.
This is
so
amazing
good.
wine.
I feel like this just has holiday written all over it.
Oh my gosh. It just smells so good.
Can you imagine opening gifts by the fireplace with your family, reminiscing on the year?
Luscious.
My Aunt Vicky, if she's watching the show, she uses the word luscious like it's her descriptor word.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's luscious.
Yeah, like those groceries are luscious. Like that, that T-shirt's luscious.
Let's look up luscious real quick.
Isn't that a good word?
Because I was wanting to say this season is I eat a lot and I'm getting a little luscious, but
no, that's you're being a lush.
Voluptuous. Is that what that is?
Well, no, I don't think that's the right usage either.
Oh God,
Corey.
What have I said? Having a pleasing, rich, sweet taste is luscious. And I don't even think this is a word.
What were you doing? Voluptuous?
Is that's a word?
Voluptuous is a word, yeah.
It's confused. It's like, what are you trying to spell?
You need the talk to text.
I'm getting lit up here, people.
You're so off at dictionary. It's not even Google's like what?
This is
Do you
so
need help
brutal.
spelling it?
I
Get
can't. Why doesn't
close.
it? Why doesn't it go? Why doesn't it like?
Oh my gosh, we're so spoiled in today's society that we even talk to text and it just.
Why doesn't it do what it's made to do? I'm gonna whine. I'm gonna whine that I don't like when things.
Corey, okay, so.
Wait, what?
Are you-
Volumsh. That's not right. Very lengthy and voluminous. That's voluminous.
Yeah.
Voluminous.
Yeah,
Just
voluptuous. You get it? It's a root.
just
Voluptuous.
you do it.
You do it. A courageous and attractive lady or person.
Or person.
Well, it says typically used of a woman. Relating to or characterize. Yeah. So
Awesome.
what
I was close.
kind of.
Ugh. Ugh. Well, look. One big thing that I'm excited about.
What you excited about? Tell us.
These labels are great, right? The labels
are.
look great. Alicia does an amazing job. We're going to team up with Alicia because we're going to have our own very own
2022.
What's Up Woodford wine.
Yeah, you guys saw the grapes coming off of the truck, and then now they're being fermented and processed and all the things, and that will create, in the end, a What's Up Woodford wine.
Correctamundo. We're gonna. I'm gonna throw up some label designs here shortly, and we need some help looking at these. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Which reminds me, we had some people actually comment on our apparel.
They did. What was the consensus?
I have it on my phone. I'll show you afterwards. But it's the one. It's the Woodford in the circle, in the black circle with
Okay,
the gold thing. I think that's cool. It's a cool emblem.
Yeah.
I like that. So okay, maybe that's what we
You
go
have
with.
spoken. The people have spoken.
Hats and shirts, grays and whites. I think we can make that work.
People.
Absolutely.
It's exciting.
Man, this is good. And one more thing about this is it has this reusable, this kind of this easy top.
Yes, I love those corks.
Love it.
Even though you usually don't need it, but if you need it,
Yeah, well,
you need to reset it.
I'm about to tip that bottle up when we go to experts. Experts, let's see what they have to say.
Let's see it.
What's up, Woodford? This is my functional exercise number 3, which is going to be kettlebell rows. Obviously, you can use anything, any kind of household item that weighs anything, but the biggest thing for this is your posture, okay? This is going to work on your posture, whether you're sitting behind a desk, whether you're actually an athlete, an overhead athlete, or you're just trying to put a box of cereal away for the next 10 to 15 years over your head. So, what you're going to do is going to grab these kettlebells, and what I tell my clients is to keep your elbows nice and tight, come back, and I want you to pinch your shoulder blades together and come back down. I like to do 3 sets of 10 with this, and you're going to keep your knees stabilized just like this, but really overemphasize pinching those shoulder blades together. Obviously, you can up the weight if you need to over time. Start low weight, high reps, something like 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 15 every other day of the week.
Hey, we're back again at Moxie on Main Street. Just wanted to follow up for you guys some products that we used for the looks that we had earlier with you. So the first thing I wanted to share was the Ultra Volume, and that's great for dry looks. You go in the horseshoe crown area, dust it in, works great. The next thing is the Curl Up Cream, and I use this to prep the beachy wave look. On damp hair, work it through, set it and let it dry, put a little heat. It'll be fabulous. The other thing I liked was this playable texture product, and it is great for any look, honestly. It gives a lot of volume. It also has hold protection, or heat protection and hold factors. And I use this for the curtain bang look. So, and then, as always, I would say use the shampoo and conditioner that is gonna support the investment that you've made at your salon with your stylist, with the color that you've had. There are also obviously other options to support your style. One of the biggest things we hear is that, we create the look, they go home, they can't create the look. So sometimes it's a matter of just having the right tools in your toolbox. So talk to your stylist, let us know what you need, and hopefully we can help you recreate that look at home.
Experts.
Experts.
We need more.
That they are.
We need more experts. That's what we need.
I want to know what you guys want to hear about.
Yeah. If you want to be an expert, let us know.
Yeah. If you're an expert, you reach out.
Let it snow. 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 Dad, man, that's dad jokes. Oh, speaking of,
What you got?
before I need to get current,
Okay.
real quick,
Make it quick.
the elf is back in our house.
Yes. Yep. Came last week.
Ours came. Today was day one, December 1st.
Yeah,
is when ours gets here.
we're December 6th.
Oh,
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I've ruined the spectacle. It's Monday the 6th. It came last week. Oh, what have I done? We've ruined everything. I've taken everybody out of the whole experience.
Whatever day it is, wherever we are.
Yes. He
So-
came last week. His name is Frank. And Frank.
You have a mail.
Yes,
A mail
Frank is just a crazy person. Messes. Katie hates it.
He does all the messes.
He makes a lot of messes, a lot of crazy. He toilet papered our house.
He toilet papered? Is that how he came?
No, this morning this morning wasn't too bad. He got into some candy, and he was climbing up the window with ribbons, sticky ribbon, and he's good. I went back earlier and he had already moved again, so it's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang elf is crazy.
Ours is Glitter. She comes. Glitter. Is anybody
Glitter.
surprised? If you know Millie, is anybody surprised?
Oh yeah, I know.
Millie named her Glitter. And yeah, she came and brought my kids an advent calendar. So we started doing the chocolate. How good are those chocolate advent?
Daggone it. That's a good idea. I need to tell
Advent.
Frank. I need to whisper in Frank's little ear. Frank, get us an advent calendar.
Bring it back from the North Pole tomorrow.
Please. Yeah, we're doing the Christmas list and stuff, so
What's Avery asking for?
She loves arts and crafts. And some dolls here and there, but she's actually been real into books. She's like she's like a ridiculous reader.
Yeah.
Like can read crazy.
That's
So
awesome.
she likes books and wants books. We made her a little reading corner, so she just wants.
Aw.
It's gonna be a good year. Hopefully.
My kids have roller skates.
Oh man, roller skates.
On
She
their
got one.
list.
She got some of those last year, but those are tough. Roller skates are tough.
They make me nervous. Yeah. And then,
Yeah.
of course, Millie's 4, Will's 2, and Will wants whatever Millie wants. Of course, in
Classic.
his own, theme.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't want the Frozen ones. He wants the Paw Patrol ones.
Well,
But-
Paw Patrol's cool too. Frozen's cool. I would have like an Olaf or Sven.
Yeah. But, I mean, the guys, too. I mean, he'll be 3 soon, but,
Yeah.
man, he can barely walk. More or less rollerblade. But
I
I'm
would
sure Santa will bring them.
die. I could not rollerblade, and I can't. I'm terrible. I tried, didn't work out for me.
I love rollerblading.
I mean,
I have rollerblades.
it was a
That's what we
huge
should
fad.
do. We should get you on some rollerblades.
Yeah, and everybody chip in for my hospital bill. That's going to be fantastic. I need to be current.
All right, you sure do. So, guys, they are hiring. They need and they are looking for an HR director and an accountant. So check that out. They are looking for some people to help them out, make them more efficient.
Heck yeah,
with
man.
Operations. It's actually probably a bigger operation than what you think. So check that out.
Heck yeah, it is.
I also wanted to share that they are having a free family Christmas movie at Falling Springs. It is going to be The Elf, Friday, December 17th.
I just watched that movie again. You got to
It's
watch
so
Elf a couple
good.
times this
It's
season.
good.
It's good.
I already had my Christmas vacation marathon.
Oh,
One
yeah.
of them,
Yeah, yeah.
But
Home
doors
Alone.
open at 6 p.m. and the movie starts at 6:30. Free hot chocolate, popcorn, and candy canes. And then the concession stand will be open too. So if you want to buy your own stuff, bring your chair or your blanket, whatever. So that's December 17th. So you will need to probably let them know you're coming so they'll know how much space. The indoor Ironman is also going on. So this is must be completed by December 31st. All legs must be completed indoors at Falling Springs. So it's a swim or a row, a bike, and a run. And I just think this is the neatest thing. So you can go through your holiday season, get a pal, go out there, just yourself, and knock it out. Make sure you stay, stay fit and stay active for these holidays that are gonna bring some big old meals.
Yep.
The indoor Ironman.
Fitting this donut in my mouth. That's what I'm about ready to do. Fitness Ironman, movie night, all those things are great. Fitness donut. That's dumb. I'm an idiot.
What?
I said fitness.
Oh,
Fitness donut in my mouth. Dad joke.
Number 2. Dad joke number 2. The show.
Rolling. I had to have another glass of Luscious. It was
so
too
luscious.
Good.
You had to have another glass.
Absolutely. You know what else is too good? Woodford Weekends.
Bada bing.
Ooh. That's for the listeners. Yes. I love it. I love Woodford Weekends. I love Reserve Woodford, reservewoodford.com. You're on all the social medias. Tell me, Emily, what's happening?
Well, Coco.
Actually, my cousins, on my mom's side, call me Coco.
Coco.
That's my nickname.
Cooley. Love it. So, yes, we are focusing on shopping for everybody on your list this year local. I have been out and about, and I've been doing some live videos, some posts, posting some pictures, some links. There are so many great places to shop local, and I swear I think you'll be surprised. It is not for sales 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
It's not for sales 2 years ago, I feel like. I mean,
it's not Midway even 10
exactly.
years ago, 20 years.
Woodford
County. There are so many good spots, and it's such unique stuff. People that you can't just Amazon Prime it, because anybody can Amazon Prime for themselves, right? So the idea is that you can go get them something special, something that was made local. I just did some gift baskets for a client that is in Lexington. They're coming to the castle for their holiday lunch, and they wanted some uniquely Woodford baskets. So we put together Weisenberger Mill. We did some socks. We did a barrel stave bottle opener with Woodford Reserve on it. You could do a bottle of wine. There's just so much stuff. We did some lavender for the women from the Kentucky Castle. They picked out in their field with local honey, all kinds of things depending on who you're shopping for. So if you need any ideas, hop over to Reserve Woodford on social media, on Instagram or our Facebook page. You can get all the ideas. Green Street Gifts, Southern Sunday, Maker's Mark, Gigi and George, all the places. So check it out. Shop local. That's what I got.
Shop local. That's perfect. Reserve Woodford,
Some
Woodford
great
Tourism.
boutiques. You used to not be able to really shop here, but now you can.
I mean, it's great. And there's more coming. More is coming. I mean, you said 2 years. I mean, the next 5 years, we're gonna be looking back and going, wow.
Yeah. I mean,
and it's all thanks to
everybody. There's just such a team effort. But teachers' gifts, if you guys need those, there's apparel, women's apparel, men's apparel. Really, truly, there wasn't a lot of places for apparel here in Woodford County.
Right.
But now that's changing.
For everybody. Yeah. For everybody.
But teachers' gifts like Mrs. Rogers Popcorn and Sweet Shop. The Amson has great things. Kids' gifts. Oh, that was another sector. You couldn't hardly find kids' gifts or baby shower, things like that. But there's tons of stuff here. So definitely check it out and shop local.
Do it. The Business Circle, brought to you by Woodford County Chamber of Commerce.
So we just did our Santa Shuffle, the 5K and the Kids Dash.
I did it.
It was so fun. You did it.
I did it.
Round of applause.
Avery did it. It was so much fun.
Did you have fun? Did you enjoy it?
Enjoyed it. Loved every minute of it.
Is that going to be a tradition now for you guys?
Total tradition. I think the whole weekend, the whole thing was great. The parade, everything went off without a hitch.
Cold weather doesn't matter when it's supposed to be a Christmas.
Forget
run,
about
right?
it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
So we did that, but I want to give a special shout out to one of our sponsors who volunteered to help us. Throwdown Sounds. He is a DJ in town here. Drew Wash. He is a very talented guy. He's an electrician by trade, but he does a ton of great music things, lights, sound, all the things. So I've just asked Corey to help kind of give you a little preview of, look back at what Drew did, and he can do for your event or your, whatever function you have.
You haven't noticed, but I've been playing it over top of what we've been talking about. So you've been looking at all the footage from the race, from the DJ, from everything, and it was phenomenal. It was a great event.
That's awesome.
Woodford County Chamber of Commerce. You are on Facebook. You have a website, which is
WoodfordCountyInfo.com.
WoodfordCountyInfo.com. And look, what am I? I mean, oh my gosh, chili board.
Yeah, Emily Riddle made national news with the chili board.
That's nuts.
I know, right?
So
crazy.
So good. So you get on the social. You're always on there, enlightening us with something perfect.
Blowing you up, aren't I, Corey? But that's fun. I got to tell you, I've got things to say. I need people to listen.
Well, things are happening, and you're a hub. You're a central hub for all that. Speaking of being a central hub, you know where we're going for our out and about. Before you tell me, I do want to show you our participating sponsors for Rector Hayden for Sales and Becky Baldwin with Republic State Mortgage. They're both awesome sponsors, and they're both very knowledgeable. People, but they're a great team. They're a great team. You guys got to get out there, see Becky for your pre-approval letter, get your plan in place, and then go find an agent, get yourself a house.
It's the 1-2 step. You can't have one without the other.
The 1-2 step. Yeah, I love it when you 1-2 step. What's that song? I don't even want to think.
That feels like it was just like a year ago, but I feel like that was like 3 or 4 now.
It's oh my gosh, it's like. Yes, automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. How is that coming back right now? I'm pulling it out.
Corey Cooley.
It's the Luscious, man. It's pulling it. It's the magic juice. Where are we going?
Corey, fuzzy 4-legged friends are my fave.
Doggos.
Doggos.
We get to see some doggos.
I don't mind a kitty cat every now and then. Meow. But I want to tell you, we're going to one of my favorite people in the world, Mrs. Dr. Casey Eckert, with eckerdvet Clinic.
Yep.
And she has a special announcement with the Woodford Humane Society.
I love the Humane Society. I used to volunteer there all the time. I just love pups. I love dogs. It's just, there's nothing, man. I mean, just other than like, I should say this too, because she's going to be guest spotting on the show next week. Other than like having a wife and having that connection, and but like a daughter or like a kid, but then like on this earth having a companion, a dog. There's something about a dog and just.
It's a man's best friend.
It's man's best friend, man. I couldn't imagine not having my boy Zod. But yeah, so I'm excited. Let's do this. Are you ready for this?
Let's do it.
Let's go out and see it. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. You want to clink?
Yep.
Let's clink.
Cheers.
Cheers. Have fun on vacation.
Thanks, buddy.
We'll get it done.
All right. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.
What's up, Woodford? Guys, we are here today at eckerdvet Hospital. I am joined with Dr. Casey Eckert. Casey, you guys have been in business. You've been working on this now for over a year. That's so exciting.
Yes, it has been a wonderful experience. We've had the best clients and patients. We're all just so happy to be here and serve the community.
I am so happy that you are back as a childhood friend of mine and a Woodford County alum, that you're back here in the community using your time and talents. Casey, what all do you guys do here at eckerdvet Hospital?
Well, we definitely take care of sick patients, but also we do a lot of work here with the Humane Society. We have some very special guests with us today. And so we do a lot of their spays and neuters and take care of their sick pets as well. Everything from the smallest puppies to our old senior patients and all of their care in between.
That is awesome. So if somebody is looking for new care, how do they get in touch with you guys to start transferring over, or maybe they have a new pup and they just want to start to see someone? How do they get started with you guys?
Just give us a call. Basically, that's the best way to get in touch with us and get on the schedule. We try to get everybody in as soon as we can, but it's definitely been busy. So go on and give us a call and we'll get you on the books.
That's awesome. Okay, so who do you have with you?
This
Is that Donner? No.
is Donner.
Oh,
Prancer.
Prancer. Oh my goodness. But we have a Donner, so I love what we have done here.
Donner.
We have all of the reindeer.
Yes.
So I'm with Woodford Humane Society. And we have 9 puppies in this litter. So we, of course, gave them all reindeer names. What else could we possibly do at the start of December? And they are just 9 of, hundreds and hundreds of pets that Casey has helped us out with this year. So we're delighted to be part of the eckerdvet team.
That's awesome. And you guys have a special announcement to make today, right?
We do. We are announcing our Quantrell Subaru sponsored adoption drive. And folks who have been around Woodford County for a while probably know that this is something that we do pretty much every year. Never a guarantee, but we're excited to be able to do it this year. This is our 10th year. And every adoption fee has been paid by Quantrell Subaru until the 19th of December.
That is incredible.
So you can adopt for free. Of course, there is still an application and all the screening and everything. But we just want to find lots and lots of homes before the holidays and homes that stay for good.
That's awesome. So you guys have started this on Saturday. The show, of course, you guys are seeing this today, Monday, or after. But there's still plenty of time to get a pup or a kitty before the holiday season if they come right away, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We are, we're helping out neighboring shelters right now too. So we're going to have new cats and dogs coming in just pretty much nonstop this whole time. So, if you come in and you don't see someone that really clicks with you today, come in tomorrow. There might be someone different.
Now, how many pets do you guys need to get adopted? How many you guys are trying to get homes?
We don't have like a set a number on it. In 2019, which of course is our last regular one of these, we did 248 adoptions in 2 weeks. So if we get anywhere close to that, we'll be very happy. Last year with pandemic restrictions, we still managed to do 125. So we hope it'll be a very busy 2 weeks.
Oh man, Santa can make a lot of kids' dreams come true this holiday season. Okay, what kind of breed do we have here?
That's a really good question. In this litter of 9, we have about 6 different colors, so it's really hard to guess. They will probably be like medium large when they're full grown. But other than that, it's a little bit of a mystery.
That is awesome. Now, Woodford Humane Society, I have to brag on you guys because all around Central Kentucky, you always hear great things about our Humane Society. What makes us stand out? Obviously, every Humane Society is wonderful, but you guys do such a fabulous job. What is your trick to success?
That's so great to hear. Thank you. We just really pride ourselves on, taking the time to do things right. We're lucky to have great community support. To toot eckerdvet's horn again, like we could not do this without a good vet partner. But we don't place any limits on breed or age or length of stay for pets in our care. And we have a over 95% placement rate. So pretty much anybody that comes through our doors, we are dedicated to making sure that they get the best possible chance at a new home and a new life.
That is wonderful. All right, Casey, thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to share about what Eckert's is doing, your all's partnership in the Humane Society. What a great time of year for all of this. Casey, if somebody wants to get in touch with you, can you tell them where you are and your hours?
Yes, we are right across from the castle on Shannon Run, right next to Kesmark. We share a driveway with them. So we're at 248 Shannon Run Road. Our phone number is 859-682-4940. And we're here normally 7:30 to 5:30 during the week and from 9 to 12 on Saturdays.
That's awesome. All right, guys, you heard it here first. Head out to Woodford Humane Society, get your application in. The fees are waived for adoption. And also call up eckerdvet Hospital. You will not be disappointed. They take such good care of all of our little four-legged friends. So thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.